A public that knows what it is to provide atmosphere. We're at the home of Schalke, here in the city of Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. Opportunity here. Can he finish? And tipping it over the crossbar. And it is a Dortmund corner. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. El Yunusi. And he's made headway. But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
An encouraging move from Dortmund. Chance to put them in front. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Surely! Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Chance to cross. Chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So 2-0 now. El Yunusi. Delaney. And he has options available. And given away by Dortmund. And room now out on the flank. Well, visionary passing. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Nearing the break, and it's Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. Good time for an assessment of their overall performance, I think.
Well, it's been a good watch.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much-needed security.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. El Yunusi. Takes the shot. And the ball is loose. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Now sending it in. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, Derek.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. He's in with a chance. Can they slot it home?
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
And keeping the ball. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red. Card. A really well taken free kick, but no reward for it.
Well, for a moment there, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
Giving it a try. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Excellent defending. And the keeper will take charge of that one. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here. They can't afford to lose another player.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will they profit from this situation? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And the substitution will occur now. It's to be a double substitution for Dortmund. Good technique displayed. And it's played into the centre. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Nicely cut out. And he has options available. I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Birger Solberg Melling. And room now out on the wing. It's a weighted pass. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Girassi. Couldn't hang on to it. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And he might be through here. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in. Yeah, that was always going to be a sending off.
And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board.